Hello, everybody. Welcome to this season's The FML Draft. I am here, of course, with Braden of Wild Winds Entertainment, myself, Jordan of 21st Century Studios, Keegan of 10 Bucks Productions, and Sydney of Freak Films. We're going to do a quick recap here of our last season, just quickly, and then we're going to get into the draft. But, you know, it was close for a while, and then it kind of got a little bit out of hand. I think we can all agree that Project Hail Mary is a GOAT movie, right, Sydney, as you've seen it?
Definitely.
And I don't think any of us, well, at least I didn't think that it was going to beat Mario. And Mario has at least a couple 100 million left in it, but it's not going to catch, I don't think, the 15th, because this still has maybe close to 100 million left in it. So at least it'll get to 700. That's what it's looking like. So pretty shocked at that. You know, this was my first round pick, but fourth. I picked fourth last season, and you know, we all had some solid first round picks, all hovered around 1,000. But any real stinkers? Do we have any real stinkers?
None at all. I don't think so.
just recalled.
I don't think there were any.
Night Patrol came in a little bit short there. People are calling it sort of the love hurts of this season. Which I can't remember who picked Love Hurts. You know, I wouldn't be able to recall that. But
I can recall.
Yeah, I don't think you can. So we got 21st Century Studios here in first, Freak Films in second, Wild Winds Entertainment in third, and 10 Bucks Production in fourth. And that will basically, let's, I think, just go into the draft. I'm gonna refresh this page, just make sure we have it all set up correctly. 10 Bucks, and then Wild Winds, and then Freak Films, and then 21st Century Studios. Does that sound right to everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Then with that, let us begin. So we have a huge selection of movies this season, 44 movies. We each take 6 and a counter pick. There's 44 up to draft, which means 24 movies is what we will be taking all together, leaving 20 on the board, which is definitely, I would say, our biggest season ever in terms of picks. But if you have an idea of what you want, 10 Bucks Productions, you go ahead and whenever you're ready.
It's not on the board.
Oh,
but Iron Lung 2. No. I will be taking. Braden, what do you think?
If I had to guess for you,
Toy Story 5.
Oh!
Yeah, I was actually going to say that too.
I am now just remembering that I have a Google Sheet I went through and I made my own kind of thing. So let me just pull that up on my phone. All right. And with that, 10 Bucks Productions with the first pick overall, taking Toy Story 5. A little bit of cowboy came out of me there, something. Yeah, June 19th. All right. Well, Wild Winds Entertainment, you are up.
I'm going to take Minions. The
Minions and Monsters. The movie retconning the Minions. All right, Freak Films, what will be your first pick?
I will pick Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. That was, to be honest, my number one. That's what I was going to take if I had first choice. So great pick. I mean, all these are great picks. These are all my top 4. So
are we snaking still?
No.
Or I forget. Did we change that?
I think after I won 2 or 3 in a row, I was like, we got to stop snaking because I'm trying to give you guys some chances.
We should probably change it up again, I think, because you clearly didn't help.
Yeah, sure. I'll take 4 and 5. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'd rather not.
Well, my like I said, my top 4 were going to be like the way I kind of guessed what the points are going to be for these movies. I had it Spider-Man, Toy Story 5, The Odyssey, and Minions and Monsters. But a lot of that comes down to how well they review and stuff. I don't really know in that stuff. But in terms of money, I think I have a decent guess. But I will be taking...
I'm not getting pillioned again.
Where's the Odyssey? I thought it was in July. Am I missing it? Oh, it's right there. This goes back to 10 Bucks Productions for your second pick.
Take me back to the top.
Yes, sir.
Give me a scroll.
Got Animal Farm and Hokum, Devil Wears Prada, Mortal Kombat, Billie Eilish, concert movie, Sheep Detectives, Obsession, In the Gray, Is God Is, Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu. I Love Boosters, Passenger, Backrooms, Breadwinner, Pressure, Masters of the Universe, Power Ballads, Scary Movie, Disclosure Day, Stop That Train, The Death of Robin Hood, Hungry Hungry Hippos, or Hungry for short, Supergirl, The Invite.
I did not know about that movie, but that poster is phenomenal. This hippo isn't playing games.
It is
like that
good.
makes me want to pick it alone. Supergirl.
Yeah,
Supergirl. Okay. Supergirl for $10 Productions. Wild Winds, back to you for your second pick.
Give me Paw Patrol movie.
Paw Patrol, the Dino movie. All right. Wild Winds, going bold. I mean, animation. Hey, animation. You get those high rankings from the audience members. You never know. You never know. That's back to you, Freak Films, for your second pick.
I'll do the Mandalorian.
What?
What?
The Mandalorian.
Oh, okay. You dying at the Paw Patrol pick still?
No.
Okay, well, I am going to go. Gosh, now you guys are making me scared. And so maybe I'm not going to go with that because I had something that was 6th and it's still here in the 8th pick. So
I think I know what it is.
I don't know if I want to take it now. I mean, let me see these points difference, what I at least estimated. I mean, yeah, it's all within 100, 150 points at least. I am going to take Moana.
No way.
Look, everybody dogs on these movies, then they go and make $1 billion like Lilo and Stitch. So if that's an easy 1,000
That's what I
pointer,
was gonna pick next.
if
Yeah,
it's
the
1,000.
difference is Moana didn't release it Moana ago. And there was Moana 2.
Hey, Moana released 10 years ago, Braden. Those 5-year-olds are now 15 wanting to go see it live action. So I'm telling you.
Now here's where it gets tough. Give me Jackass.
That's not a bad pick. Jackass best and last. Braden doesn't believe it's going to be the last, but I did look at all their Rotten Tomato scores, and the last two actually did quite well with critics and audiences. So
Yeah.
it seems like they're crowd pleasers. So Wild Winds Entertainment, you are back up.
Give me a scary movie.
Scary movie. He's hoping that they will bring the magic back to the theaters. I mean, I think that's a strong audience score, very likely. If you're going to see a scary movie, I think you know what you're getting into. So that's probably going to be solid from audiences for sure. Okay, Freak Films. Do you have an idea? Or do you need me to scroll?
I love boosters.
Wait, oh, there it is. Yes, no, I mean, strong 94%. It's from Boots Riley, his next movie. I think that's a strong pick. I think audiences are going to go in knowing what they want, and critics already know what they like. So solid pick for sure. Now back to me. What the heck do I have here? Okay, now it gets interesting because I don't know. Got a couple here that I have in the 9 and 10 slot. But
Sheep Detective, I think.
actually 9 through 11 are all still available, like at least what I guessed out. Think I'm gonna just go with my heart, and that tells me that I want to believe he has the magic and he can bring us. With Project Hail Mary doing 700 million, I think maybe it's a crowded summer, but maybe I'm looking for it, guys. A Steven Spielberg movie could be a hit with critics, audiences, and at the box office. I'm going Disclosure Day.
Oh,
Not gonna lie, I forgot that was up there.
Damn.
You don't want Andy Serkis's
On my
Animal
turn.
Farm? 36%? This is Seth Rogen, Gate and Mozzarella himself, Woody Harrelson. It is an Angel Film Studio. Angel Studios film. So, you know, those movies do well with audiences. So I don't know if that one will, but we got He-Man. This is from the director of Bumblebee, Travis Knight. So he's got some, that was like a 91% Rotten Tomatoes critics. So you never know. I mean, I think people are dogging on it, but I don't know. I saw the last trailer when I was in theaters. Like, I don't know. This could be fun. I hope it gets good reviews. I want to see it, but if it's like Borderlands bad, I'm not going to go see it.
What pick is this for me?
This looks like your 4th pick.
So I've got 3 more.
3 more, yeah, halfway done. Coyote versus Acme.
How did the last Insidious do?
Last Insidious. What was the last one called? Insidious.
Oh,
The Red
Michael.
Door.
97 million.
Not great from,
Oh!
but it could be a return to form. Let's see though. I want to see. Was this
What
directed?
was the one before that?
Ooh,
What
this
was the one
is.
before?
Well, I just want to see
Oh, that.
who's directing this new one, because that could matter. Oh, Jacob Chase. Don't know who that is. Insidious. Was that the last? Oh, well, that one's also probably a stinker. But this was also before verified audience scores, so that is not necessarily accurate. But
I am no longer interested in this film.
fair enough. Fair enough. I'll try and give you some details. This is, yeah, you got Cody versus Acme. I know this is, it's already got a 97%, but I know you don't want to get pillioned. But this is Matthew McConaughey's return to the screen after, I didn't realize it had been 6 years, is what an article or something I said. So, you got a new Evil Dead movie. This is from Eli Roth. It's his new horror movie, Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, that kind of turned me off immediately. Love Eli Roth, but his movies just don't do well. This game.
Young Washington. This is Angel Studios, and it's, you know, it's gonna get. I bet that's gonna get strong audience scores. I watched the trailer because I'm like, does it look any good? It looks like it could be good. There's got Ben Kingsley in there. You got Frasier. This is RuPaul's new movie. It's kind of a drag take on Airplane. I watched the trailer. I'm like, I think the audience that's going to see this is going to like it. I don't know if critics will, and I don't know if it'll make any money. This is from Michael Sarnowski. Oh, yeah. So he did Pig is the one he did, and then he did this. And Pig, I think, got decent stuff. And
I got pretty good scores.
Yeah, he got 97.83. So that's pretty. And this is his kind of next one after he went to a franchise movie with Quiet Place, which did well with critics and a little less well, but still pretty good with that. And this is his return back to, I guess Robin Hood's kind of an IP, but not really, because anybody can do a Robin Hood movie. So The Invite is Olivia Wilde's new movie. Got some solid scores out of, I think, South by Southwest.
Let's see Seth Rogen in there.
Yep. I think her and Seth Rogen are a couple, and Penelope Cruz and some other guy. I forget who it is. I have to see because it's going to bug me. I could look it up.
Oh,
Anna
24.
Pernia, the people that made the game?
Oh, it's Edward Norton, right? What'd you say?
So did they say Anna Pernia, the people that made the cat game?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's funny because I know them as movie studio because they started like 2012 or 2013 and then they moved into games. But you're right. Yeah, it is Annapurna.
What was that movie with Shia LaBeouf that he got like replaced with?
Yeah, with her
Was
lover.
that directed by Olivia Wilde?
Yeah, that was with her lover, Harry Styles. Yeah, Don't Worry, Darling. That was not a hit, but that was a 38% with critics. This is already a 91, so it's not going to go anywhere near negative, I don't think. And Booksmart was the one she did before that, which is a great movie.
Give me The Invite.
The Invite? All right. Well, I can go over a few more if you want, but if you want to go with that, that's fine by me. Pressure.
Wait, what's Obsession?
Obsession is a new Blumhouse film we just learned before you got on. It's got a 96% from critics. It's a horror movie. So you never know what the audience scores on that, but after breaking the mysterious One-Wish Willow to win his crush's heart. Oh, that's right. It's basically Monkey Paws, the movie. He wants his crush to love him to the fullest degree, and then it basically becomes sort of a horror movie. Well, I know this one's about Eisenhower. Yeah, Dwight D. Eisenhower. It's in the 72 hours before D-Day.
Oh.
And this is, what's his name? Brendan Fraser, I think, playing Eisenhower or whoever this guy is. But yeah, Andrew Scott's great. Carrie Condon from Better Call Saul, Stacy, or from F1. But yeah, I don't know how that's going to do. And the Backrooms movie you got, this is Guy Ritchie's new movie. That's Jake Gyllenhaal and Henry Cavill.
I did not recognize either of them there.
Yeah, that's fair. I forgot it was coming out in like 2.5 weeks. It's not going to do well at the box office, but it might be a good movie. So
Yeah, I'm still going with The Invite.
The Invite. All right, The Invite for your fourth pick. Wild Winds.
Coyote versus Acme.
Coyote versus Acme. Okay, going for sort of the hearts of the audience is what Wild Winds is going for here. I respect it. You know, it's good. Hey, all the rumors that led to it being.
I tried it one time, didn't work out, but.
All the rumors that led to its purchase from Catch Up Entertainment were that it, had strong test screenings with audiences. So hey, that could lead to good actual.
I gotta go with a new approach. I gotta win this season.
All right, Sydney, Freak Films. What is your fourth pick?
Power ballad.
That's a good one. Hey, that's you got Paul Rudd, you got Nick Jonas. It's got 92% already. This director, I've seen Sing Street from him. Great movie. So I think that's a great pick. And I am now going to go with. I guess I'm going to go with the ladies. Devil Wears Prada 2. I think they're going to bring in the big bucks this week.
Oh.
This week, they're bringing in the big bucks, hopefully. So that was I had that as 9. I mean, we'll see at the end of the season where that ends up, but I think it's going to do well. But it could also just be an awful movie, so who knows? I'm not confident from the trailers. Yes, that's right. You can't go against the Tooch. That means we're back to you already.
Go back down to the bottom.
Yes.
What's that McConaughey movie sitting at?
97%. The Rivals of Umzia King? I don't know. I was looking at just a couple blurbs, and someone called it a crowd pleaser, so hey, it could have strong audience scores. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You'll take that? All right. McConaughey's return to the big screen, going to $10 Productions, and we are back to you.
All right.
WWE.
Oh, jeez. I didn't expect it to circle around that fast. Give me Young Washington.
Red Warner's on the board. Red Warner's on the board still. Young Washington. All right, here we go.
I should have taken.
Sydney, we've got another history movie here on the paper still, if you want it, but Freak Films, what would you like?
Oh, jeepers.
There's also still some Blumhouse movies on the board.
And Animal
I'd
Farm.
rather die.
Don't forget about Animal Farm.
And Animal Farm. Andy Serkis' other movies.
Angel Studios average is probably like a 97% for audiences, so.
Yeah, I'll take Pressure.
Pressure, okay. I like it.
Yeah.
It. Still some big movies on the board here. I mean, in terms of like budget-wise, like
Hippo?
Masters of the Universe. Well, my 11th and my pick last season, I'm gonna go with James Cameron and Billie Eilish. Hit Me Hard and Soft, The Tour, for my 5th pick, was that? No, we're at the final picks here, everybody. One more to go, and then you got to start thinking about your counter pick.
I will take The Death of Robin Hood.
Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all. Where is it? There it is. June 19th. All right. Up to you, WWE.
Scroll back up, please. Is the same director of the Super Troopers? Is what was the rating of the last one?
Let's check that out. The second one, which was just 8 years ago, 3564.
It was that long ago.
It could this
good.
I would take this a little bit for granted because like this is pre Captain Marvel when they changed to verified audience scores, so this is not gonna be. It's gonna be higher than this, that's for sure.
Give me Obsession.
Mortal Kombat 2.
I'm actually kind of surprised it's up there. You know, audiences are gonna dig it, I think. So you want Obsession? All right, let's grab that.
Perfect.
Blumhouse film, of course, you had to do it, and Freak Films, your final pick.
I stick to my word. I told Sydney I was gonna pick one. Yeah, I did.
Oh my. I will pick Backrooms.
I was gonna be shocked if you didn't. As soon as I saw it, I was just looking.
Yeah, I have to.
I was looking at my list, and I have that at 14, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking it if you don't.
It's who I am.
Yep, it's the Gen Z in you. All right.
Yep.
Now I'm in trouble here. The next thing I have is I can just say it all, I guess. But the next thing I have is Masters of the Universe. But at this point, I mean, I'm truly throwing caution to the wind because I don't know what that's going to do with critics or audiences. Like, they could hate it, but I have no idea. And then Death of Robin Hood.
I don't even know what it's going to do box office wise. I feel like it could do pretty well, but then at the same time,
yeah, I have stopped that train just because I'm like, I think if you're going to see a drag spoof movie, you know what you're getting into, and I bet they're going to deliver for the audiences. So I'm just thinking like that's going to be a 450 points from audiences alone. It could be good. I mean, I saw the trailer. It looks absolutely bonkers, but I mean, what do you expect? It's like a drag spoof movie. It's going to be bonkers, but I don't know if I'm confident enough to take that. This is another weird one because Mortal Kombat, actually it did come to theaters, didn't it? I remember it was a day and date on, because it was 2021, it was a day and date, but then, yeah, see, 85% from fans. But I don't know about this one. Carl Urban you got now at the center as Johnny Cage, so I'm going to do it. Masters of the Universe, done. That will take us to the counter picks. Back to you, $10 Productions. I mean, you're just going to have to look at the list here. I can always paste it or give it to you somewhere if you can't read that, but...
Coyote versus Acme.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
That's just the only one that I'm like, I just don't know.
Who knows? Maybe it was all smoke and mirrors about the whole, it had good test screenings. Maybe they were just trying to sell the movie and they were like putting the buzz out.
Exactly, yeah.
It's possible.
Dog better hope so.
I wouldn't put it past David Zaslav, putting out those fake rumors. Even though like
all I know is all my movies are making more than 2,000 points, so it doesn't even matter.
I think out of the ones that have the best chance at 1.5 billion, I would say it's Toy Story and Brand New Day, but I should never underestimate the Minions. So
what was the invite?
This is Olivia Wilde's new movie. It's
okay.
Yeah, Seth Rogen and her are the stars. Also Penelope Cruz and Edward Norton. 33 reviews so far. I mean, again, these go up to like 200 reviews, so it could drop or it could go up by the time it comes out. But I mean, hey, remember what her last movie was? It was a bit of a stinker. Maybe the audiences will hate this one too.
Is I Love Boosters another musical?
No, I don't think so. It just says follows a group of shoplifters who take aim at a cutthroat fashion maven. See, his style is very bold. It's very. Some people like it, some people don't. It was his last one at least the one I saw last was Sorry to Bother You, starring like Keith Stanfield. It was an interesting movie. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna counter pick The Invite.
The Invite. All right. Let's take that down. WWE. The Invite. Sydney.
Terrible.
Obsession.
Of course. You gotta
Great
go
pick.
Blumhouse.
Great pick.
How could you? I'm so sick and tired of this.
I'm gonna bet against Scary Movie. It's a gamble, and I don't know if it's a good gamble, but
everybody's counter pick. That is absurd.
I didn't realize that.
That's life.
That's insane.
Hey, Braden, prove us wrong. Right?
Whatever.
Prove us wrong.
Yeah.
There we have our 24 picks. I can't wait. The summer movie season is my favorite to follow. Follow along at thefantasymovieleague.com if you want to follow along all season long. You can see how we're doing, how the movies are doing for us, and root us on. Definitely root me on. Well, actually don't, because I don't need it. These guys need it, so root them on. And that is going to be the end of it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me as always. And that's it. Bye.